Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to do the second half of the video. Would you believe it, on the first half, with the makeup and bits and bobs, I've been talking for 39 minutes and 51 seconds or something like that. Do you believe it? Me talk that long? No. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. Anyway, this is a clothing haul from the PDSA shop in my local town where I live. And I got some good deals in here, I can tell you. Right, we've got a couple of nightwear items. The only way I'm going to show you this, if I try it on, I'll turn you round that way. This is the only way this is going to work. It is a dressing gown, summer weight dressing gown. It's a nice sort of jersey dressing gown, and it's full length. It has a inner tie, ties on the inside, like so. And it has a flat neck, there's no collar or anything, and then it goes all the way over and ties at the side, like so. At the front it has this gauze effect with the lace, piece of lace over, and that's on both shoulders. And the sleeves are just ordinary, just flat sleeves. And I'll zoom you, well, I'll cock you down a little bit, push you down so you can see a little bit better. And it's just a full length down to my ankle dressing gown. There's no pockets in the seams, no pockets on the front, which is a little bit of a downside sometimes, because they either, if you put them on the front, they either go baggy and saggy here, or you put them on the side seams, and in material like this, they just don't hang right, and you can see them, and the shapes are all wrong. So that's what that looks like. So I was pleased with that. Let me turn you round. Take it off. I am here. And I will tell you how much it cost. Right. This was £3.49. And it is brand new, which I hadn't noticed. But the ticket's been torn off, so I don't know what shop it came from. I haven't looked inside. I didn't realise it was brand new when I bought it. So that's an even better bargain, isn't it? Oh, there's a ticket. Let's see where it's come from. Oh, it's Georgia Asda. Yeah, Georgia Asda. I'd not seen those in George. But yeah, I like that. It's very, very nice. That's an even better deal than I thought it was. And then I've got a pair of pyjamas. They are black, on a black background with pink and white flowers, and it's just a ordinary straight elastic waist and long ankle length loose fit legs. Where are these from? Is there a ticket at all? Small curled up ticket in the back. Doesn't say where they're from on there. And then the top is a nice loose round neck, and the sleeves are just an ordinary little short cap sleeve type, and then it's just straight down top, and the top comes to bottom, just below, not below your bottom, but a little bit above your bottom. See if I can find a ticket in here. No, there is. There is a little ticket, but it doesn't say where they're from. It just says it's size 12 to 14. So yeah, so I don't know where they're from. Oh, and those were, so I nearly forgot. Those were £2.99, and they're good. They're in really good condition as well. Right. Here we have a red waistcoat type t-shirt, and it has a mock white t-shirt underneath. So the front is the white t-shirt, and it is sewn in to the side seam, and then the back of the garment is the red waistcoat type effect, and this comes to mid-hip area. It has a tie at the front with some ruffles going down and short sleeves. This is from M&Co. So this would have been quite expensive when it was bought new. It's in very, very good condition. Doesn't look like it's been washed that many times, because when I tried it on, it wasn't twisted on the angle like some garments go. Even the more expensive ones do that. And down the front of the garment is like a netting type, rather than a lace. It's the netting trim, and that goes from the top of the shoulder all the way down to the bottom of the front edge, both sides, and that was £2.99, which is a good price for something from M&Co, because they're quite expensive. That isn't a shop I buy from, because it is, for what they sell, it is very expensive, or I think so anyway. Let me pull the camera in a little bit. My eyes are a little bit red, sorry about that, they've been watering a lot today. And then I have an orange, more tie-dye looking t-shirt. That is the back. That's your tie-dye on the back. And then it's tie-dye on the front with a pattern of, I don't know, just swirly patterns with some different colours in. And then on each side it has an insert here, which gives it a more of a draped effect, and that is on both sides, and you get extra fabric, and that is at a point, so it hangs down a little bit. The back is, no, the back is the same length as the front, I think. You turn it round. Yeah, the back is the same length as the front, but it gives you that flared out looking look, and they hang down at the side like that. This was from, it's from Per Una, so that's Marks and Spencer's, so that would have been expensive when it was bought new. It is in very good condition. It's not pulled out of shape at all anywhere. Oh, and it has these little cinched in part on the front of the strap. And this was £3.49, so that's a good deal for something from Marks and Spencer's, because those are expensive. Marks and Spencer's is expensive for Marks and Spencer's is expensive for clothes. I will get it out. Next I have a little organza top, This is really pretty on. It's just a short round sleeve with a little foot frilly top over your arm, which carries on into a frill round the front, into a nice little round neck. It is on a creamy beigey background with little brown flowers and grey flowers on little stems. As you can see, they are grey blue flowers, and it comes down to a little cinched in part which is at the waist, and then you get a little part that hangs down. This was from, it's Evie, so that is peacocks, isn't it? And this was £2.49. Telling you the individual prices here, and I will tell you at the end what I actually paid for them. Here we have a bright blue background with the like off sort of circles with like a yellow and a beige and a white circly type of shape. It has a nice round neckline, short sleeves with little cap sleeves, and then it is, let me get rid of that, inside or outside. It is pleated a little bit at the top on the neckline, which brings it down and gets you a little bit extra material in the front. In very good condition. It came from Marks and Spencer's again. This is M&S Women. It's not out of shape at all, in very good condition. Doesn't look like it's been worn very much at all, if it has been worn at all. I think it has been worn. There's a little bit of bobbling. You know, a t-shirt goes a little bit bobbly around where your arms rub, but it's not a lot. It's very, very hard to see actually. If you look very, very closely you can see it, but there's not a lot of it, so it hasn't been worn that much, and the price on that is £2.49, and that would have cost quite a bit new. Here I have a little cotton shirt or blouse, little cotton blouse. It has a cap sleeve arm at the top, over the top of your arm, but it goes down to no sleeve at all underneath your arm. It is a shaped shirt, so it has shaping to it, and it has these tiny little brass buttons all the way down on little loops, which I quite like. These are quite nice, on little loops for buttonholes. It has a lace trim down the front, round the sort of front yoke area, and that ends up with a stand-up collar. It doesn't button all the way to the top. It's sort of here, which is a nice sort of place for it to stop. It has a back yoke, and the lace carries on the yoke at the back, and the lace is on the edge of the sleeves. And this comes to, I did try it on in the shop, I can't remember where it comes to. Here, can I see here? Sort of hip bone area. This is from, the shop is called, I don't know, it's got, let me have a look on this label on the side. It has 3 hearts on the label. I've not seen that label before. Let me have a look in here, see if I can find out where it's from. Oh, it's Per Una. That's Marks and Spencer's again. That would have been quite expensive as well, more expensive than the t-shirts. The price on the ticket is £3.49. I didn't realise I was getting a lot of Marks and Spencer's things. I don't look at labels when I go buying. If I see something I like, I get it, whether it's just a cheap George one or where else it comes from. Moda, that's Georgia Asda. This is just a black and white different printed t-shirt. There's all sorts of different prints on there, and there's swirls on the back. This has a nice effect on the front here. Hope you can see it. It's got a short sleeve, and then it has a cowl. I'll try and show you. It has a cowl neckline there, and then it has this little part that comes from round the back of your neck, like a little shawl collar type thing, and it carries on over onto the front of the t-shirt. Now when I come to wear this, I'm going to have to pin this part here and put a little stitch in it, because it tends to sag away, and you can see your bar strap, it doesn't sit too well just there. That's probably why it was sent to charity shop, but there are ways round it, you can rectify it. It's not pulled out of shape at all, and the price on this is £2.49. They've priced the Georgia Asda up at the same prices as the Marks and Spencer's, so I've got really good deals there. This is so pretty. It's a long-sleeved, silky type material. So you have long, sort of see-through-y sleeves onto, like, it's a loose sleeve onto a cuff and like a frill on the bottom, and it has a cord through, and then it's over a purple shade vest top, which is all connected, I think. Yeah, it is connected into the shoulder seam, and under the armpit, and the t-shirt is back and front. It has a keyhole open on the top lace silky part, and it has a little tie that you can tie or leave open, and then there's a little bit of the t-shirt peeking out, and it's obviously not see-through because you have the t-shirt underneath. It is a fitted shape, and it comes to mid-hip, which is a nice length, nice shape, and it actually goes very, very well with the jeans I have on, which are a pale green colour, because there is a pale green in the shirt. So that goes very well. And the shop it came from was M&Co. Again, size, all these things were a size 14, and that was £2.49. So that was a really good deal. And the last thing is a beige cardigan. Because when I wear an outfit like this, I've been wearing my beige shoes a lot, and my beige handbag, and I've been having to put a black cardigan with it, and it doesn't quite look right. So I've been on the lookout for a cardigan of this sort of colour, Unfortunately, it is a long sleeve, which I would have preferred it if it was a 3/4, but that's okay. I can deal with this. I can always pull it up my arm if I so wished. It has a loop effect, nylon effect round the sleeves, the cuffs. Let me take that out so you can see more of me. And that effect goes all the way round, all the way round the back of the neck and down each side to the bottom. Let me drop you down a fraction. And it comes to that length, which is a very, very good length in the summer. You don't want anything too long. And then it has hook and eye fastening. I don't know if you can see that. You've got a hook and eye fastening. Oops, go out again. Now I fasten it up. Oh, my fingers are terrible doing things like this. I struggle. Really struggle. There you go, and there are 3 of those. And it fits like that. And I think that will look much better if I turn you round and step into view. See, that colour already looks better with the lighter coloured jeans. And then paired, if you can see both of them, paired with the shoe and the cardigan, it does look a lot better. So I'll zoom you back up. Bring you back up. Turn you round and I will appear in a moment. It's lovely and warm. So, I mean, it's not a complete colour match, but it is beige. It's of the same colour family. Sorry, my eyes are watering. So yeah, let me just take this off and I will tell you where it is from, if it still has the label in. I don't like it when people cut labels out. I really wish they'd leave them in. Right, it's got a label in Jerry Weber. Jerry Weber. And there's another label here in the side. No, that just tells you what the ingredients of the cardigan are. Yeah, Jerry Weber, that is the brand name. Just in case you thought it might be someone's name that owned the cardigan, it's not. That is the brand name. But yeah, it just tells you the washing instructions, which it is hand wash, which is not a problem. I actually have, I've not used it. I have, oh, this is for, no, $3.49. I actually have a hand wash program on my wash machine. I've never used it, so I don't know what it's like. If anyone has that on their wash machine and have used it, can you let me know what it's like? And if it is as gentle as hand washing would be. Oh, there's that trim goes around the bottom of the cardigan as well, but just in one single thing. Yeah, if it's a hand wash, pardon me, if it's the hand wash cycle, you know, is it safe to use on your hand wash items? So I'd really appreciate it if someone could answer that for me. Right, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 items for £10. That was £1 an item. I'm absolutely amazed. I think I did a quick count up and it should have come to £29 and something if I'd paid what was on these tickets, and I got everything for £10. They were just having a general clear from the shop, which I'm surprised about, because some of these things, most of this stuff is summer stuff. It's good quality summer stuff, and it's in good condition. So I'm sort of a little bit surprised, unless they've got a whole load of better stuff coming in, which is quite possible, because that PDSA shop near where I live does get some really good stuff in. To keep on top of it and to keep looking for the good deals, you need to go in at least twice a week, at least, to pick the good stuff up. Oh, by the way, the nails are from Primark, £1 a box for 24 nails. Aren't they pretty? They are so pretty, and they go with my outfit. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this part of the video, and thank you for watching. I want to thank you for all. I've had a few new subscribers subscribe to join us all, so I want to say hello to those. Sorry I haven't got you by name. I forgot. I'm sorry. So thank you to all my new subscribers, and I hope you're liking my videos. I hope you like what you see. I do Twitter on a little bit sometimes. I don't know when to stop talking sometimes, unless I'm sitting in front of the camera and I haven't got anything to show, and then I dry up and what do I say now? I've run out of things to say. I'm a bit shy, and and I am shy. I do warn you, I'm a very shy person. I probably don't come across as shy, in some of my videos, but I am quite shy. And when it actually comes to doing a sit down in front of you, the camera talk, I find that extremely hard to do. If I've got things to talk about, or if I have actually got something to tell you, I'm okay. But to actually sit, who is it? What's she called herself now? Lisa she was Bella Booty or something like that, but she's changed it recently. She can sit in front of a camera and talk for half an hour without stopping. She doesn't stumble or anything, and I really admire that, and I wish I could do it, but I can't. It's just not in me. Right, so I have come to an end now. As you see, I am waffling. So I will see you in another video. New subbies, please stick with me through this, please. And this being the fact that I'm not doing eyeshadow tutorials at the moment, eye makeup tutorials, because I have this horrendous hay fever. My eyes are red and watery and sore underneath, and they're watering. My eyelids, they water that much that my eyelids get wet on top. So I can't put eye makeup on at the moment. I did have a chance a couple of days ago. The video isn't up yet with actually a makeup tutorial, because my eyes did stop watering long enough to actually do one. But a couple of hours later I had to take it off because it all watered up here, you know, because for some reason the water travels up way. How it does that, I don't know. It travels up onto my lid and the eyeshadow splits and comes off. So that had happened, so I had to remove that. So I had it on a couple of hours and I had to take it off. But at least I've got one for you, because I mean, it'd been my last, I'd looked in, see I'm talking again now because I've got something to talk about. I'd looked back on my videos, I was looking for something, and I actually noticed the last eyeshadow tutorial was back in March. And now it's June. So you're having one in June, but the last one was March. And that's terrible. I mean, you used to be getting 2 or 3 a week. And now there's one in a blue moon. So right, I am really going now. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you again soon in another video. So bye for now.